Hey, welcome back to the Survive channel. So a while back I reviewed the Rovyvon E8, and so it's a really cool hybrid flashlight. But basically today we're going to be looking at kind of some upgrades that they have here. So this is the E8 and the E1, and so this one's going to be really packed full of features, as you can see here, whereas the E1 is going to be much more minimalistic, really more of a simple design. So we'll start with the E8. So first of all, it is USB Type C Rechargeable. All right, so it has a built-in lithium battery. But as you can see over here in the corner, what makes this flashlight so unique is that it has a compartment here for a AAA battery. All right, so it is literally, it's a hybrid flashlight. And so the advantage of that is, let's say if you're out camping, wherever else, you're not somewhere where you can charge this up with a Type C charging cable, then basically you just have some replacement AAA batteries and you can just keep it going, running on batteries. It kind of ends the question, the debate between what's the best flashlight, a battery powered flashlight or a lithium powered flashlight, since it has the best of both worlds. All right, so also you can see here it has the see-through body, which I personally find really cool. Gives it a really unique appearance. Be able to see the tech inside there, but also it has some glow-in-the-dark features there. Turn that off. All right, so you can see in the body here, it's got quite a bit. All right, so basically also another upgrade here that you'll notice is that it has two buttons compared to the one. And now with the E8, the button in the front is going to control your front basically light here. So that's the moonlight, which is the lowest, of course, setting. Then you have the different brightnesses that it scrolls through, the low, medium, and high. It has a max output of 500 lumens, and that's because this is their warm white. If you get the cool white, it's, I think, 700 lumens. All right, then on the side here, this model has also a warm white. So first, it's a really dim. I'm going to turn the light off again for that. So it has a really dim, and with it being on the side, it's kind of convenient because you can like set it down somewhere, and wherever you're working, it's going to illuminate that area. And you can make it brighter, which, I mean, provides quite a bit of light to your workspace. And then also, you can change this over to where it is a UV light. And of course, it has a bunch of different uses for UV light. You know, it's for checking money, or just kind of seeing some places clean, or making weird faces at yourself in the mirror. I mean, all kinds of good stuff to do with a UV light. All right. And the UV light also does really good on charging up other glow-in-the-dark materials. All right, and another thing I'll point out real quick, basically to swap between the two, between the lithium battery and the AAA, what you do is you turn this on to the moonlight mode. You see here the little blue light lit up. You click this 3 times, it changes over and they have a green light, and it shows AAA. All right, and so now basically you're using your AAA battery. And then if you want to change back over to the lithium, it's the exact same thing. Click it once, you turn on the moonlight, and you do the triple click, and it back to the blue light, and that means you're back to using the built-in lithium battery. All right, so that's really cool. It, of course, has some lockout buttons, all that kind of stuff, but it's all written in the user instruction manual, so you'll figure that out. So this has an IPX6 waterproof rating, and so you can't really submerge it in water for a long time. It's more of just for like in the rain, getting a light splash on it. All right, then real quick, the E1, it has basically the exact same specs per se as the E8. It has the same 500 lumens. Same thing here with the Type C charging port. It has the same port here for the AAA battery. The functions basically work the same. The main thing you're gonna notice here, the difference is on the E1. The E1, you don't have the side LEDs. So you just have the front one. And so basically what that means is this bottom button, it's just basically dedicated for a strobe. And so that way you don't do the whole triple clicks and quadruple clicks and stuff like that. This has the same thing where it's just the moonlight, or double click takes you into the basically the different brightnesses you can scroll between through them. All right, and so real quick, let's go outside and I'll show you what this looks like in the dark, just how bright 500 lumens is. And then we'll come in, we'll finish this up. All right, so here's on moonlight. Then the low, medium, the high. It's not bad at all. Right, and then the side light. That's the highest for the side light. And of course the UV doesn't really show much of anything. All right, so that was the E8. I didn't show the E1 because, again, they have the exact same brightness levels, and so no reason to show the same thing twice. All right, so the E1 costs $60. And so let me know what you think about that, about the flashlight, about the pricing of that. I'm sorry, I said E1, this is the E8. The E8 costs $60, and the E1 costs $33. And so basically what you do is it's kind of a swap out between having all the different features packed into this E8, of course the higher price on that, and then for the minimalistic, less tech on this, and it's going to be cheaper, going for $33. So please let me know what you think about these two, which one you like better. You like having the see-through body with that side LED light and stuff, or just something that's simple that you can put on your keychain, not worry about it getting scratched. Speaking of keychain, this does have, comes with a keychain. It also has a removable pocket clip. All right, so the pocket clip basically just snaps onto the back here. And so if you like that, comes with that. It does also come with a little spare charging cover in case you accidentally rip that off when trying to charge it. And also kind of cool that it comes with two different keychain rings. One's a bit smaller, one's a bit larger. So anyways, that's accessories that it comes with. So that's all for these two flashlights. So let me know what you think. I'll include links to this in the description of the video. And so if you're interested, be sure to check that out. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.